Hello everyone, my name is Zaid and welcome back to another reaction of RWBY. I am real excited to get into this episode. And last time we had a lot of talking and the not Team RWBY, but our group has split off with, I believe it's RWBY, Nora, Blake, and Penny, I think. And then Yang, Rin. Did Penny go with them? I don't remember who Penny went with. I don't remember. So I know for sure it's Yang and Rin. I am not positive who else went with them. I guess we'll find out. But we are on to doing whatever. Yang's group is gonna be fighting Grim and defending, while RWBY's team is going and trying to sneak into Ironwood's office. And Ironwood shot one of the board members, and hopefully Winter kind of snaps out of being part of him and starts helping out RWBY and them, along with Harriet and the Spec Ops. Hopefully they understand that Ironwood is not doing good. Like, it's not looking good for him at all. So things aren't going very great. And first episode is not at all what I expected. I was expecting it to just be all out war, because Salem literally just knocked on the front door, but they're not really doing anything about it. So that'll be fun. I think Oscar went with Yang as well. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Right now, just today, my new shirt came out, the Morse code. That line is dropping, and I have another line planned, which will be coming out sometime next month. I'm going to be trying to get a new line of clothing out every month. So zaidchronos.com will take you to it. And I have a jacket version. There's a design with it going down the back, which is actually kind of cool. I like that a lot. And yeah, I really like how these shirts turned out. So go check that out. Follow my Twitter, all that stuff. My Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at roughly between 3 and 4 p.m. is when I start. Sometimes I get on a little late, but go follow on there, turn on notifications so you know when I am live. I'm currently playing through Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I am going to continue that, and hopefully when my PlayStation 5 comes in, whenever that is, I will be finally getting into Spider-Man Miles Morales. I'm so excited for that game. You guys can go and check out my Spider-Man PS4 New Game Plus playthrough. I played that on the ultimate difficulty, and that's a lot of fun. I love Spider-Man. Okay, enough about that. Let's go on and get on into RWBY Chapter 2, Volume 8. I am kind of nervous for this episode. Okay, the intro again. I have mixed feelings about this. The visuals are cool, but like, it seems like a lot of the I love this part. This part in the ending, I really, really like. But it seems like there's some parts in a lot of the openings after Volume 3 that are just a little slow. Like, they stay on the shots a little too long. I like the song a lot, but it doesn't feel as epic, I guess, as some of the other openings have been. That's really nice. I like this part a lot. It's like this shot just seems a little too long. I love that. I think from that, once they splash into the water all the way to the end, is perfect. I love all of that. Oh, here we go. Crow!
This is your fault. You realize that, don't you?
Robin.
All I wanted was to bring people together, to give them a chance at a better life. But you...
Me? I am a victim. I'll admit I was duped, used, And although my hands may not be clean, at least
This
I
guy.
am not a murderer.
He didn't kill anybody. And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart.
Yes, well.
Jeez, they're all in the same room together.
Suppose we're all stuck in it together now.
That's great. I love that.
Speak for yourself. I know the right people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have me out of here before you can say...
Cool. Watts is getting out? Or is he getting transferred
You do
somewhere?
realize you've already caught me?
Oh, dang. Ironwood wants to talk to him, I bet.
I hate not being able to do anything.
We can do something. We can kill the man who put us here.
With still no word from General Ironwood,
Ironwood or
Manor citizens
Tyrion?
are frightened and perplexed by the sudden withdrawal of military personnel, especially given the massive Grim horde outside the kingdom.
Jeez.
I've never seen anything quite like this. It truly feels like the end of days. But the Atlas Eye is committed to updating the public until our dying. Hey, wait! Oh!
Citizens
Nice.
of Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you, but we have not. If you can hear this, gather any food and supplies you need to stay warm, then head to the Mantle crater. The Grimm are starting to make their way back into the city, but we can hold the line if we all come together.
Yang.
If we don't, well, you've all seen what's
I don't know if
waiting
I've said
for
that
us out in the
before,
storm.
but
It's time to
I don't know
show
why
what-
they decided to make the what is it called? I don't know why I can't think of the name. The what?
All right, the others are definitely missing out.
What? Oh, okay. The why can't this is the clip that I saw. Nice. Jeez, why can't I? It's on the tip of my tongue. Why can't I think of what it's called? The fire stuff that comes out the end of a gun. Whatever the heck that's called. I don't know. Why I can't think of it.
Only take what you need.
The crater?
The
Sure it's
the
safe out
it's
there?
it's a lot smaller now for Yang's gauntlets. It used to be huge, and now it's like super tiny. It doesn't have that same explosive feeling that it used to.
Heads up!
Nice. I think I might have seen that too.
Way better than our bike. Have the Grimm already pushed this far in?
No, I think those were more from last night. Still. Ren, if Jean hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a Grimm-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Faunus.
But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
So, I'll just go get our things then.
Rough.
Don't want to go
How-
to the slums. General Ironwood said we were going to Atlas. You're setting a bad example. Those kids.
It should not be this hard getting people to just cooperate.
Shouldn't Rin be touching them?
And
How
yet,
is he doing that without
it's something
touching
I'm
anyone?
becoming increasingly
Or I guess he
concerned
did.
about.
I don't know.
You know, I
really don't need your additional commentary right now.
During Volume 4, during that fight, I guess you did
all
do it
have
through the
every
ground.
right to be upset. Especially you, Oscar. I'm sorry I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back.
Oh,
I
okay.
started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
But I don't want that.
Neither do I.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Right.
We need to find a way to work together. Not just the two of us. All of us.
I think one of the reasons why I'm not quite feeling this volume so far, that's a great shot, is Volume 4, they were all separated. Volume 5, they finally got back together. Then we had Volume 6 and 7 with them together, and they're separated again.
Up about it. Wherever she is, I'm
Not
sure
just
she would want us
physically,
doing
but
what we
like,
can to get it up in the air and get the world
seems like they don't
talking
quite
again.
trust each other 100%.
Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
I love Blake's hair this volume. It looks really nice.
Yeah. Are you sure this is safe? Snowshoe Shipping
It changed
is an
it a little
SDC
bit from last
subsidiary,
volume.
meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the general. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas. We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
That isn't relevant at the moment.
Are they going to be going in that?
Hey. I do not like it when friends fight. I know. Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle, but... No. I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And the General, he said people were going to die. Because of me. That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you. I was the protector of Mantle. But now, I am much more than that. And I wish I was not. But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle. Thank you, Ruby.
Yeah, if Winter got that power and it was on Ironwood's side,
I suppose there's no turning
that
back
would
now.
not be good.
Between our secret weapon and my semblance, you all couldn't be
That's
in better
cool.
hands.
So how do we use this thing? It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
Uh-oh. That's great. I knew it was coming.
No, Crimson.
But yeah,
I
it was
need
still
you and your
amazing.
team over in Sector 11.
Oh man, that
Police
was
are helping
good.
us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee.
That's cool.
Robin would be proud.
I feel like
Bee?
you
That's
should
her
be
name?
doing this after flexing on the
Is that the
news
first
like
time we've
that.
gotten her name?
How else was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working. Where's this group coming in from?
That would be Sector 7.
You cleared 7 already. That's great. To be honest, I wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Where are you putting everyone?
We're working to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
Cool.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm. Looting the STC refineries is our best source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse. Just knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great. What are they waiting for?
V, we got another fight breaking out.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle. We'll handle it.
I'll handle it. You've got enough to worry about.
This is where Oscar was.
Fiona, Grimson again. We spotted a decent-sized group of Grimm moving in from the east. Can't take them with all these civvies.
Nice, that's so cool. I love her semblance.
Did he say east?
Ready?
Here we go.
Now!
The past few volumes, I've always felt like the Grimm fights have been lacking a little bit. The 1v1s against other people have been really nice.
Whoa!
Okay, Fiona. That's one more problem taken care of.
Good, because we're getting reports of more Grimm coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
Okay, we're on our way.
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Guys, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take...
What? Uh-oh.
What just happened?
They ran. I've never seen.
Is it gonna be the
Grimm act that
gorilla
way before.
ones?
But what were they running for?
Ooh.
Oscar!
What the heck? Jeez. It's not a gorilla one. What the heck is that? What the heck? Is it a werewolf? That's awesome. Oh, I love the music. Okay.
Wait! It's using Oscar as a shield!
But Grimm aren't that smart.
Is it a person? Is it actually like a Grimm werewolf?
Did it just?
Okay. It's not killing him. Is it gonna be Hazel? Please be Hazel. Because he doesn't feel pain, so I feel like he would be the best for this. Oh, this is great. Oh, I love that effect. Well, Salem has Oscar.
Kids, what's your status? West Side's taking damage.
What do we do?
Kids, what's your status?
We've got an emergency. We're not gonna make it.
Oh, man.
What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
And it ends there. Of course it does. These episodes are too short. They're too short for weekly. Come on. Another short episode. I knew it was going to be, but it definitely flew past. Oscar is gone. And man, I was not expecting a werewolf Grimm. what I was saying with a lot of the like Grimm fights, they don't focus on like the different abilities that some of the Grimms can do. But this new Grimm, I don't even know if I want to call it that, because I'm pretty positive that I feel like it's Hazel, but it's definitely a werewolf shape. But that's got to signify that it's actually a person in there that transforms into a Grimm. And I feel like Salem might have done that to Hazel, because it seemed like it could be painful with all the weird shape-shifting stuff. And Hazel can't feel pain, so he's the obvious choice. I am super into that. I'm super into that. It had a Venom kind of feel to it as well. All that Grimm around him, and especially that shot when he was transforming, getting the wings out and all the Grimm goo. Oh, that's awesome. And we learned the sheep lady's name. I don't know if we heard it before. I don't remember, but it's Fee. We might have heard it when she was first introduced. I don't remember, but it's cool seeing her again. I like her a lot. It feels like a lot of the Grimm are very just kind of, oh yeah, that's easy, blah blah. They don't bother with them too much, and they just like, it's understandable, but I like having Grimm be a danger. Every fight with a Grimm should be life-threatening. That's what I enjoy. And I guess like fights with like Beowulfs and like an Ursa or two shouldn't be, because like Yang took out 2 Ursa in Volume 1, no problem, on her own. Like I said, Blake showed up at the end. But like even just right after that, the Nevermore showed up, and the the skeleton, the Deathstalker. And that was definitely a hard fight for them. And a lot of this stuff is very easy. So I would like some kind of fight that is difficult, that isn't just like 2 hits and it's down. That's the kind of Grimm fighting that I enjoy. Make the Grimm fights as entertaining as the 1v1s. But besides that, we're getting into some interesting stuff with this weird Beowulf Venom symbiote Grimm person that I'm pretty positive is Hazel and talks. Oh, it's so cool. It's a really cool idea. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't have much else to say. It's a short episode. Not a whole lot else happened, really. Nora and Weiss, that Weiss getting sucked into the tube. I thought that they were going to be riding the tubes. I was correct. But I assumed that they were probably going to get into a box or something first and go that way. But nope. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you want to see more from me, go on over to twitch.tv/ZadeChronos. I do stuff on there, and you can go check out my channel for all the VODs for my Twitch streams. Not all of them, most of the story playthroughs that I do, but like when I play Apex and stuff like that, most of those don't come onto my YouTube channel. They stay over on there. So, yeah, I will see all of you next week for the next episode of RWBY. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.